Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day number 7. I'm already in my PJs. I'm ready to go to sleep. Today's day number 7 of Vlogtober. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Vlogtober. It's been a shaky start to the month. What time is it? It's also 7 o'clock. Okay, I had classes today, came home, spent like an hour and change in traffic. Not cute. And now we're here. I made sure like I ate, came home, ate, showered, and now we're here. So today it's gonna be another quiet, simple day. Today, ooh, it's falling. Today, we are going to fold some clothes because, to be honest, I am trying my best, 100% best, to actually fold the clothes when I wash them. Because if not, I'm going to be living out of my hamper until I have to do laundry again, or it's just going to take me an extra while to actually fold my clothes. So that's what we have going on. I am taking a moment. I'm taking a moment because this is only day number 7. What was I thinking to do this for the entire month? I don't know what I was thinking, but I wasn't. So we're gonna fold. I kind of just want to fall asleep right now, but we are gonna fold some clothes. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's not a lot. It's just like some sweaters, some sheets, some stuff that I wore that I just wanted to get out of the way. And like I said, I like doing this in the week so that on the weekend, I don't actually have to like stress myself because I'm getting busier and busier in terms of homework. And it feels like once that comes to the forefront, everything else gets pushed aside, and I'm not about that life right now. Not about that life. So I'm trying to make sure that my home life is a bit steady while I'm still adjusting to my new life outside of the home. So I think we should start. Because I'm also thinking, this is the thing, every time I come here, I'm also thinking about what else we have coming up, because I do have a few things that I know I can hit with you guys, because I have it already mapped out. But even though I have it mapped out, it definitely has to coincide with my schedule. So we'll see. It is what it is. All right, let's get to folding. I'm trying to see. I don't even know. I might have to move my tripod and put you guys up so that you can see. We're doing some live folding because why not? Okay, so this is what I did yesterday. Not a lot. So it's not even enough for a video. It's just enough for me to just get through this. Okay. So, because what would have happened is I would have just probably folded it or wait until I did another big load and then boom, right? You have it. So we're doing some live, what was that? Folding. Now hear me out. If I'm folding something and it does not look correctly, just mind your business. just mind your business, okay? This is how I fold it. It is what it is. So Vlogtober is really just off to a shaky start right now. I feel like if I was doing this via videos, it might be a little more difficult for me because it's like I don't have anything interesting going on. And then I'm like, maybe I do, but I don't show it. But I really don't, because I'm not really doing anything outside of like going to school, coming home, working, right? So we'll see. Okay, this needs to go on a hanger. We'll see how the month progresses and what I decide to get into. And again, it's not a lot of clothes. I don't even know why I still have this, because this can't fit me. I need to go through some clothes to actually give away. I usually do it in the springtime, but I did this spring, and I'm looking at my closet and I'm like, girl, you still need to get rid of some stuff. Like, I can't even hold on to anything anymore. I don't want stuff. I don't want unnecessary stuff hanging around anymore. So I've been slowly clearing out my closets, making way for new stuff, but just giving away. This also goes on a hanger. Just giving away things that no longer serve me, giving away to people that may find them useful, you know? Pretty much it, honestly. So, that's about it. I have another class tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So I have to leave here by technically 6:45 the latest, but I try to leave here by 6:30 the latest so that I can get down by 7:30. I can take my time, not feel rushed, because that's the worst thing for me, feeling rushed and then have to actually focus. I can't do it, and I will not. So, is this thing sliding down? My goodness. I don't know what's going on with these eye masks. They keep sliding. So, I'm trying my best to fit myself in a routine when it comes to actually getting up at the same time every single day, even though I don't have that schedule every day, because I want to get my body used to getting up and going, doing what I need to do and go. So I have one more class tomorrow at 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I have to be up. I try to be up by 5 so that I can take my time and get out of bed by 5:30. And then between 5:30 and 6, I get some food, take a shower, do all that stuff. I haven't actually added yoga back into my morning, or even like just my stretches or my journaling in the morning. I mostly journal at night or in the middle of the day right now, but I leave that time. You know, some people are like, no, I can get ready in 5 minutes. Nah, I'm not even gonna try. No. I love a calm, smooth morning. It's what I love. I don't want to wake up feeling rushed. I did that majority of my childhood. It's not something I'm trying to do right now. So I'm definitely trying my best to just, you know, start my day peacefully. I always shower with the light off. I also do some peppermint drops in the shower because that actually helps to calm me. It really does. So that's what, you know, every morning it starts out that way. This is also on a hanger. So, oh, hey, Mr. Perfection, how you doing? So I'm just, you know, I definitely start out my day really peacefully. And that's all right. How you doing? How you feeling? And how's your day going? Yeah. I'm just here folding some clothes. half asleep. You know what's funny? Yesterday after the live stream, I made myself something to eat. And then I showered and all that stuff. Did I shower before the live stream? It was one of them. All I remember is that I fell asleep. I fell asleep. And I woke up at 4 or 5 o'clock when I'm supposed to wake up with the light on. Okay? I fell asleep with the light on, with the TV on, phones unplugged, almost dying. It's like, come on. How is this a thing? But it's okay. It's all good. Okay, that's good. I'm happy you're doing okay. I'm doing okay too. I'm just trying to be a responsible adult at the present moment. Folding clothes after I just washed them yesterday. Instead of having it sitting in my hamper for days and months. The shame. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm just taking my time, relaxing. I'm winding down because it's still early. It's like 7 o'clock. If I go to sleep right now, I'm gonna wake up at 1 o'clock. I can't do that. I need to push it all the way until closer to like 9, 10, maybe. Because, baby, okay? The way how sleep is set up right now, Doom. But it's okay. You know, I love sweaters. Yeah, everything is gonna bother me right now. I love sweaters, okay? Don't get me wrong. But some sweaters, when they develop like the little lint bubbles, oh, I hate it. Like I hate it. Because they stay there and they change color depending on what you're rubbed up on, how you wash it. It's just, ugh. I use a razor blade. Not a razor blade, a shaver. Like one of those cheap dollar store shavers. And I kind of just go through. This is what I'm talking about. I don't want you to think I'm crazy. Like, do you see? No, you can't even see it properly. Okay, there we go. You see the little beads? Like the lint beads? I hate it. I hate them. But I just try to use a little, what you call it? Thingamajig. Razor, like the shaver, and just kind of cut them down. I think a knife will work, but a knife would work, or even a scissors, but I think the razor for me is easier because I can just do this, because the lint brush, well, the tape doesn't work. Maybe a brush, but I haven't seen lint brushes with the bristles. They usually have like velvet things that actually grab the material. I haven't seen those in a while. That's how old I am. Yeah, man, those things are horrible. They're horrible. Wait, how do you get out ink stains out of a sweater? Listen, I'm done. And that was it. That took me way too long. That took way too long, honestly. Way too long. Oh, gotta go. It is just, I don't like folding clothes. I don't care what anybody says. I don't like it. I do it because I have to, but I don't like it not one bit. Not one bit. It's just, why? It's 2025. Why is it I still have to physically wash my clothes and fold them? One of the two needs to be automated, and I don't have to pay for the service. Oh, jeez. That is how I feel about that. Right there, okay. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. It is what it is. But then watch they bring that service in and people are gonna fight it and say, no, you guys are so lazy. Then you come fold my clothes. Well, I'm not bleaching that sweater, but ink is just every time. And I don't know why I like colored sweaters, like grays but I'm also moving away from blacks. Look at this. I'm moving away from, I'm trying to add some color in my wardrobe because for the life of me, for the past some amount of years, I've been just in black, all black with gold or all white with gold. And then there's a sprinkle of brown and tans here and there. But other than that, really and truly no. But yeah, so to be honest, Monday, Tuesdays are always going to be like this. Quiet. Questionable. They may. Not always, but they may be like this. Because when I get home from that long day and have to deal with Toronto traffic, oh, no, baby. Toronto traffic is on another level. I mean, I can't even compare it to anyone else's, but it's on another level for me and I can't deal. So there's that. But yeah. Oh yeah, we're done folding. I ain't doing nothing else right now. I'm done. But it's really just one of those days. Even the pants, I think it's the material, because I don't recall ever having sweatpants that do this. Look at that. Do you see them? I don't know why that is such a thing. I hate it. I also use the razor in that. I don't know why this is a thing. So we have 3 votes. Okay, they're split. Someone said right out of the dryer. Someone said, fold what, girl? I hang my clothes. Okay. And someone says I live out of my hamper. Listen, I'm all 3. Okay. What do you say? What am I going to bake with the pumpkins? I'm trying to aim for next week. But if I do next week, there's going to be one day that we are going to have to extend into the following week because I may have to do a shoot on that day. I have to film a scene with an actor, so I have to make sure it aligns with their schedule. So we'll see. And I want to make sure that my YouTube live stream issues are no longer so that I'm able to preset my live streams, because that was easier for me when I was able to just schedule them ahead of time, not have to wait, not have to log in and have any issues. Why is this hair sticking out? Oh my gosh. So I'm just holding off to see if my live stream issue is resolved, because I've been talking to YouTube about it. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it for Halloween week, because I also have another shoot that I need to do. Hi, Mayway. So I have to do everything according to my school schedule at this present moment. So it's not easy for me to actually say when, but once I know, you'll know. And I will announce it on the community tab so everybody knows. That's number 1. And number 2, I'll just message you. But I don't know. We'll see, because our Thanksgiving is coming up. So I have to get some pumpkin stuff out. But if I was supposed to get the pumpkin stuff out for Canadian Thanksgiving, it would have had to have happened this week and the week before. So I'm way behind, like way behind my usual schedule of posting pumpkin this and pumpkin that. So I'm a little disappointed, but I'm trying to adjust and recover. And I also did not want to do the bake-a-thon when I have my reading week, because for that week, I have to do a bunch of stuff, catch up on some stuff. Even though we're gonna have live streams, I don't want it to be anything too strenuous on me, because when I do those bake-a-thons back to back to back to back, I'm tired. I'm done. I want to sleep. I don't want to do anything for the rest of the day. So I also have to take that into consideration. So I'm telling you all of this. Obviously, if this was a real vlog, this is what I'll be telling you. So I'm telling you now. Of course, we celebrate Halloween. It's the same day. The only thing well, we have a few holidays that are different than the States or even the UK, because we're a separate country. So Thanksgiving for sure is different. Our Thanksgiving is in October, and I think American Thanksgiving is in November. So I always do my pumpkin stuff in line for Canadian Thanksgiving, and then it moves into Halloween, and then moves into American Thanksgiving. So I capture every single audience, Canadians, Americans, back to back. But this month, this year, I don't know. We'll see. I still haven't even cut my pumpkins and made the puree, so I think I'm gonna work on that this week. So tomorrow after class, we could probably hang out for a bit, because my class is over at 11. So I should be home after 12 minutes to 1, because there's always traffic. No matter what time of day, there's traffic. Jeez. But I love when people are in traffic and they want to ride behind me and act like they want to fly over me. Like, just pass. Go. I'm driving the speed limit. This is driving Miss Daisy over here, okay? I will drive the speed limit. And if you think coming up behind me is going to make me drive faster, nope. I'm going to just drive the speed limit even more. Like, what you going to do? I don't have time to give you no road rage. I don't have time for all of that. You want to pass? Pass me. You got either side. Pick one. Pass me. So we'll see. I should be home. Let's say I'll be home by 1. So you guys will probably see me sometime in the afternoon. What are we going to be doing? I'm sitting here like I planned everything. And then the day comes and it's like, oh, no. Let's do something different. So we'll see. I want to make some pumpkin brownies. Don't ask me how. I don't even want them to be chocolate. I feel like did I make pumpkin bars? I know I made pumpkin. There's so many pumpkin things that I made on my channel, like pumpkin juice, pumpkin soup. I think I made a pumpkin bar already. I think I made pumpkin brownies. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling for right now. So I feel like I might make some pumpkin brownies again. We might get into that. Maybe not tomorrow, but might get into that. I also have an assignment that's due on Thursday. Usually I'm good at getting it out the week before, but this one I have to really think about, because I have to sit down. Like, can you imagine? We wrote an essay. They told us to write a critical response email, read an article, and write a response to your boss. Okay, cool. Now, why you want me to sit down on video to tell you why I answered the email the way I did? Like, that don't make no sense. I don't want to do that. It's like, huh? And then the following assignment is like, they want you to explain. No, so this one is, what's your thought process? What was your thought process that you went into doing this assignment? To get it over with. Come on. That's it. To do it. To get it done. Huh? So I have some questions to answer. I have to do it on video. So I'll do that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. It's due end of day, like midnight on Thursday. And I don't have class until 3 on Thursday, but I'll also be home on Thursday. So there's that. I am just at this point, I'm just like, I don't even understand. Like, why do we have this? Why do we need this? So everything all depends on my schedule. Like, I do like doing early live streams, but to be honest, sometimes I'm exhausted and I have other things that I have to do. And then I get to the stream when I get to the stream. That's what it is. So it is what it is. I got nothing. And then I'm also looking at my plants. I want to, not have to. My aloe is struggling. I'm gonna be the first person that can keep everything else around the aloe alive except the aloe. Even my pineapple tree is growing. Ugh. I just can't. I can't. It's Canada. My pineapple tree shouldn't be growing better than the aloe. Listen, this aloe is growing and dying at the same time. I don't even get it. It is what it is. So there's a few things that we have to do. I need to do. I'm just going to work my way through the month. And by the end of the month, I can check this off my list that I went live every single day for 1 month. Yeah. When's Halloween? Because then I'm thinking maybe we can do something fun for Halloween. Halloween's on a Friday? Jesus Christ. I mean, that's good. It's on a... Why is this thing coming off? What you say over there? Hold on. I don't think I'll be able to do a time-lapse video of my plant because maybe if I have a seed and I can start a seed, maybe I could do that, but that's gonna be that's gonna be hard. I could do a time-lapse video of my sourdough, of my baking, which I owe you guys, but for the plants, that's gonna be too much, way too much. So it's one of those things. It is one of those things. For sure. Oh, you could buy super chats with your points? Did you guys know that? For real. Did you know? So you see that little crown at the... Right here. Did you know if you clicked on that crown, the top fans come up and you can actually show your support by buying super chats using your points? Did you know? The more you know. That's very interesting. The more you know. The more you know. So if you guys want to support my channel, that's another way of doing it. It is of no cost to you. As much as you talk in the chat, it will definitely reflect at the super... You're probably not enabled yet. It's allowing me to do it. Not from my channel. That would just be weird. I have a burner. Oh. I'm monitoring the stream to make sure everything is going fine. But if your app is up to date, it might allow you to do it, but it also might depend on your region, because I'm looking at it from a different thing just to monitor, and it does say you can actually show support if you make it into the top 50. But you know, I have 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 fans. And I appreciate every last one of you. I do. Also, you can hype my videos. You know, that's another way of supporting my channel. You can definitely hype the videos. You can watch the videos. I have so many videos on my channel. Like, I'm thinking maybe we should do like a reflection night and rewatch some of the old videos. Baby, the drama. The mess of it all. Those old videos. My very first video that I posted on YouTube. I'm never going to delete it though. But I was just like, girl, what you doing? What is this? It is all good. Yeah, it's probably not enabled in your area yet. It's just one of those things. But, you know, I'm also really, this right here is really me trying to count my way down. I go to bed. Because if I get off right now, right? I'm gonna go to sleep, and it's not gonna be cool. So, what did you say? We in Antigua and Barbuda and behind the technology. Don't say that. Don't let your prime minister hear you say that. I don't think it's that. I just think it's YouTube and who they allow access to. I think it's that. So some countries have it and some don't. I can see that Canada has that option to support the channel by commenting and then using your experience points to send super chats. That's actually really cool. Now, I don't know if you actually have to, I don't think you would have to pay, because it does say that you do it based on your super chat thing. Listen, I'm not going to talk bad about Antigua, and then these people are going to try to come for me, and they forget that I'm from Antigua, so I have to reel up in them. Yeah. I'm minding my own business. Okay, I'm Canadian. It's like every time something happens, it's like, do they forget that I'm from Antigua? Like, I'm just like you. I can say what I want. But it is what it is. Plus, you know, today was a good day. Considering, I ain't gonna lie, I came out of class, I messaged my best friend, and I said, yo, can you talk? I need a video call. I need to let some things out. And we spoke the entire day, not the entire day, the entire car ride home, because baby, I needed to get that out. I need to get it out because the nerve. Oh, jeez. But yeah, so if you're just joining, I was actually folding some clothes. I really was. Not a lot, just a little bit here and there. And because I needed some stuff, I already put away like my socks and my undies and stuff like that. So it was just like major things like t-shirts and pants and stuff like that were left, my sweaters, all that stuff. But it has definitely been a long couple of days. And I still have to go again. We have to continue. I don't ever think that I can do like a marathon stream, because you know some streamers, they do like hours and hours and hours on end. I don't know if I could do that. I don't think I could do that, but I would never know unless I tried. But that seems like a lot because 1, 2, 3 hours, that's a lot for me because I want to sleep. So I don't know. I would have to be doing something for me to say, yeah, this will work. I could do this. For it to actually make sense. But I also, maybe tomorrow. If, what? It's, I have to wash my car. You see how long it took me to get that out? I have to wash my car. I feel so bad for him. Yes, it's a boy. It's a boy child. I feel so bad for him. But I have to wash my car. And I also have to clean the interior. So you know what? We're going to make that a whole day. Because I don't normally have passengers in my car, right? So the front is the one place that is always utilized. The back is technically always clean because there's no one back there. However, dust. Okay? I need to go and vacuum out and actually, like, literally get some soap and water and actually wipe down the back, because not the seats, but the back by the windshield. Is that what the back glass? What is that called? That's not windshield. Whatever that is. I need to clean that down and clean the glass. I do. I got so much stuff to do. So that will be a trip, you know? The rear glass. That's what it is. the rear glass. That is what it is. It is very, like, the dust is caked on at this point. So my car is always clean on the inside. Like, but because I don't utilize the back, like, it's just collecting dust. And I'm just like, girl, when was the last time you actually wiped this down? Right? I clean the seats whenever I clean the interior of my car. I clean the back and the front. I clean all that together. But the glass, I gotta clean my car. I can't. Okay, that's gonna be the mission this week. That is what is going to get. What'd you say? You say it's so bad in Antigua. If you're a streamer, you better have a generator. I keep telling you, stop talking bad about your country folk, okay? Because somebody's going to happen upon this stream and they're going to be like, what are you talking bad about Antigua? And they're just going to clip and snip. And then it's going to be on social media. And then I'm going to have to remind them that I come from the same place they come from, okay? We went to the same high schools. So stop. But I had to clean my car. And then I found a new scratch on my car. Now, am I superficial? No. But I try to take care of my car. My car has been good to me. Why are people scratching on my car? Like, I can't. There's just so much. There's so much that I have to do. So we're going to hit it one target at a time. And also all depends on my mood. And I was talking about my plant and then I got sidetracked. I'm going to try to move my aloe into a bigger container. And I've been saying that all summer, but I'm also thinking about taking up my sweet potato plant because at this point it's just the plant, right? I don't know. And I don't like hurting plants or any living thing. I really don't. So now I'm just like, I feel like I'm just going to leave the potato plant as a plant and just keep it as a house plant. Because I know there's no sweet potatoes in it. It's just a plant at this point. So then I'm gonna have to buy soil, which I could have done in the summer. I have to show you my aloe because I know I feel like it's best for show and tell, right? So I'm gonna show y'all. Like it's dying. Like look at this. This is not cool. Like what is happening? And you see all these sticks in here? I put them up so that they have a place to lay and they just be doing their own thing. Like it's bad. So I really have to, I gotta really, man, I gotta have a conversation with this plant because I need it to just flourish. Because in my mind, aloe is supposed to grow when it's nice and hot. We had a really hot summer for an extended period of time. And I just don't understand. I don't know what I did wrong with this child. He's not happy. He's a boy child. I have a lot of boy children around me. He's not happy. I don't know. Maybe I cut it too soon. Since it was still young. I don't know. I don't know how aloe is. I'm just trying to grow so that I can have aloe so that I can continuously use it in my hair instead of having to pay $3 every time I go to the supermarket to buy aloe. You know, now you take for granted that you can walk down the street in your community and pick some aloe. Oh man, listen, I am. Oh, this seems about right. I'm about ready for my bed. I'm an old lady, okay? I'm thinking the stream might have stabilized. So I'm gonna try again tomorrow, like we've been doing. Pre-schedule it just right before I go live just to make sure that there are no issues because we've been having issues. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I don't know which one of the tasks that I have we're going to do. I'm exhausted. So it could be washing my car. It could be cooking a meal. It could be doing my homework. It could be anything, right? This is pretty much, and I don't want to set the expectation that it is performative because it's not. This is Vlogtober. This is live vlogs without the vlog. Yeah, I noticed that it did because I'm watching it. I'm monitoring it right now and it did. So it's actually lagging. So I have to make sure that is set and that is okay because we've been having too many issues, way too many issues. But that's it. I'm done. Thank you for showing up, Mr. Perfection. Thank you for all the viewers who watched this live and who are going to watch this after it's done because you missed it. We love you. We miss you. But I'll see you back here tomorrow. Today, nothing simple. Just folded some clothes, have some chit-chat. I'm pretty sure I didn't make sense throughout some of the stuff that I was saying, but it's okay. It happens. It is what it is. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. And I'm... you know, before I go, when I do this now, I feel like such a man. I don't feel feminine. I need to figure out my nails because, when I did this before, like my fingers would fall a certain way. I would look a certain way. Oh, Lordy. Listen, that is it, y'all. I don't know why this thing keeps falling. I crack myself up. I'm about to lay down I'm gonna play some games on my phone for a little bit. And I'm gonna fall asleep because I'm done. I'm ready for my bed, okay? I want my pajamas. I came ready. I came ready to sleep. So we're back here tomorrow. Again, the stream is gonna be sometime between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Any hour in between that, okay? But that is it for this live stream Vlogtober day number 7. I'll see you back here for day number 8. Bye-bye.